Testing. Is the audio good? How's the sound? Still not live. Okay, I'm live. Testing. How the sound? Okay, it's good. It's good. Yo, hello, Lulu. You're fast. Very early to me. Oh, really? Sorry, I started a little bit later than usual, like 20 minutes later than usual. Sorry. The big and bad update comes in 4th of July. For me. Is it going to be just the Spinosaurus remodel? If it is just the Spino, I'm probably not even gonna play it, but if there's something else besides just the Spinosaurus, then we may do a stream. But if it is just a Spino, then I don't really care because like the third remodel for the Spinosaurus, but they remodeled the Ceratosaurus and they're okay. If there's going to be a remodel of the Ceratosaurus and the Raptor, then I will be streaming. Okay, I will be playing. And Spino along with the Buckskin. Strange that we're not getting the Dilophosaurus remodel. But right now it's July 3rd for me. Okay. 11 p.m. Oh, okay. Pretty. Yeah, it's a bit late for you then. And if it is 11 p.m. for you, and you are like 6 hours. But what would be the word? Ahead of me. You are 6 hours ahead of me. Damn. Hello, Alexander. It's not actually late. Huh. I mean, well, it depends also on which time you go to sleep too. Usually I go to sleep like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., around that. Today video good. Thank you, Alexander. I'm very happy that you guys like that. That's one of the reasons why we're doing a Minecraft stream, because I want to play more Minecraft. It comes in 4th of July because I'm in Saudi Arabia. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I can switch the screens now. I think it's a good starting string already. There we go. There we go. Real quick, let me see if the audio is good. I think maybe a little bit louder. Let me see. I think that's good. Let me. It's been a good while since I played on this map here, so I will showcase all the things that we have around here. Let me just remember where everything is. I got some okay here. Good for me. And did you even see the stacks that remodeled the Raptor Ceratosaurus? Yes, I saw that. So, yeah, if it is a remodel of the Ceratosaurus 2 and the Velociraptor, then I will be playing on stream. I think it is gonna be today for me, so maybe a bit later after this we can play it. We'll see. And a shell fossil, what can I get from the shell fossil? And it's not showing. That's cool. I don't remember. Oh, Permian. It's Permian. That's the Permian one. I don't remember which order are my chests. I don't remember anything. Okay, we're gonna get in fossil, but I have a Ceratosaurus, Crossigerinus, Parasaurolophus, Ceratosaurus, Megalanian, Gallimimus. Okay, give me Mushroom cow, get out of the way. Give me the Parasaur and the Galley. Megalina I already have. Oh yeah, Ceratosaurus too. Okay, you go there. I have it. Jesus, I need more chests. I need to organize better. Here you go. Now this one is food. I remember this one is wood, so you're gonna be the random one. There we go, there we go. Did we? Oh, we got a Nautilus DNA. Bliopleurodon. Ceratosaurus. I should explain how the mod works. Minecraft, but we have fossils. Then we grab the fossils from the caves, extract the DNA, and then make dinosaurs and other prehistoric species. That's basically it. I did a series on this, but then I kind of stopped because there was Jurassic June and then there was a bunch of evolution content, so I never went back to it. Ceratosaurus over here, yes. Okay, so let me show you guys the park, because we do have some few things. If I remember correctly, I think there's a chicken farm. Oh, there's an animal farm here. Oh god, they're loud. Ooh, ooh. Hostile friendly creatures. There we go. And I don't know the species game, but the Dinochirus in Dinosaur Life, Nile Productions, and I hope they didn't copy the skins. Ooh. Yeah, it's better for them to do original skins instead of copying. So, okay, I remember the park. So the first enclosure was the dodo bird. There we go. Here are the dodos. We have Marilyn, Susie. Do all the dodos have names? No, you don't. And then I think that's no, that there's one more. I think this one. Yeah, and you also don't have name. Oh, neither do you. Okay, okay. So this is the dodo pen. Then we have the Gastornis, which I thought originally was a terror bird. I mean, no, I don't think it is. That it was a terror bird, but we actually discovered that Gastornis is a herbivore, not a carnivore. So we have some of them here. Then we got the Platybelodon and the Quagga enclosure, which you may see some Platybelodon walking around because at first I had, I think, just 3 of them, but then they started breeding and they had a lot of babies. So I didn't want to kill the babies, so I just like release them into the wild. So you may see some of them on the background. Give me the quaggas. Let me get next to the quaggas so you guys can see it better. Oh yeah, after I show the park, we can name the other creatures. Hello, quagga. Yeah, the quagga is just like the default horse Minecraft model. After that, we have more of the terrorbirds. You got Titanus, Calican, and Forsarcus. Which is which? We can discover now. You are Calican. Thank you. And then we can go up here and then watch them. And you can already see the other creatures. So that one is Calican, this one. So this one, I think it is Titanus. You're Titanus? Yes, you are. Hello. And then we got the Forsarcus on the middle. Let's see them. There we go. And one of those little was here. Okay, I can name it. Then here we have the Megalania, which I only think I have those two here on the cave. Okay, let's go inside the cave there so we can see it better. I don't think they're gonna kill me since I raised them from babies. Well, keep inventory is on, so that's not gonna be a big of an issue. Hello, Meg. And got Lizzie. There we go. Yeah, they're just chilling. Not a lot of dinosaurs actually in the dino park. Then we got the like Ice Age area. First we have the Elasmotherium here with the Megalosaurus, which I don't think we have a male actually. I think we only have the females, which they don't have the... Hello, Brandon. Dinosaur Life added the Deinosuchus. Ah, okay, that's cool. And then that's the one you hope they don't copy the skin. Okay, okay. Yeah, and I think we got a single Megalosaurus that has the male and has... It's not, what is the name? Is it just the horn? I think it is just the horn, the name. But okay, we got that. Then here we have the saber-tooth tiger, this Smilodon. There's one there, another one here. Oh, it's gonna be better to see it from this side. There we go. Then we got the woolly mammoth, and I'm running out of food. I'm gonna make the game a little bit louder, and there. There's the mammoth. Oh yeah, all of these enclosures used to have grass, but then the animals ate it, so that's why there's no grass or anything at all. Then we have the dinosaurs now. Here we have the baby Ankylosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus. That looks like a Dracorex. Got the baby Anky here. I don't think I named any of the Ankylosaurus, but think about it now, I should name one of them Bumpy at some point. Then here we got the Therizinosaurus enclosure, which they are all on the same place. Therizinos, there we go. They're tall, really tall. Look at the claws. Oh, they look good. Well, we can already see which ones are the male and the female. The female doesn't have any blue here, and the male does have the blue on the heads. There you go. After that, we got the raptor pen with the Velociraptor and the Deinonychus. Where are they? Oh, I can see here. I think they are all nocturnal, so here's the Deinonychus. So they're all gonna be sleeping. And then the Velociraptors, I don't think they're fully grown yet. Yeah, they're not. Here are the raptors. So they're just sleeping at the moment. And then we got just 3 more enclosures. No, oh yeah, no. We have Dimetrodon too. So okay, so we got more. Okay, now we have the treetops, which is the kind of the Morse information. We got a bunch of sauropods from there, stegos, and some dinosaurs. Let's see. Okay, here we have the Diplodocus, which is not. Okay, I'm gonna put day because they have this animation that is really cool. That they go to sleep, but you know, we wanna see the dinos. There's a Brachiosaurus. Look at the Brachio. Then here's the Diplodocus. I think I'm gonna enter the enclosure. Maybe. Yeah, probably it's better because I don't think we're gonna be able to see the Drosaurus. See Sharktopus movie, Indominus Rex vs Sharktopus. No, I never watched it, but I know what you're talking about. Those generic ass like. There was a copy of Godzilla vs Kong was Gorilla versus Monster. I think that was the name. I saw the Drosaurus over there, but we can't really see its face. Well, there's the Drosaurus. There we go. Let's enter the enclosure. Hello, Brachio. Oh, look at the Diplodocus. This Diplodocus is such a good model. I like the style. Then we got the Stegos. Yes, with the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis sounds. And I think we should have more than one Dryosaurus, but let's look at this one here on the wall. Potato, can you get out? Can you get out of there? I want to see your face. Yeah, you. Get out of there. Okay, so the Drosaurus doesn't want to appear, but it is here. I think we should have at least one more Drosaurus. Oh, there it is on the other side of enclosure. There it is. And then, I think there's a door over here. Yes, here we have the Allosaurus enclosure, which we have like 5 Allosaurus. There's at least one there. I think it's something like, oh, there we go. Look at that. I like the coloration of the crest. I like that this mod keeps on the style of the Minecraft mod. For example, there's another one that is the Jurassic Craft, but then they changed the whole like style, which is not necessarily bad. I just prefer this one. Sharktopus is a 2010 sci-fi original horror science fiction film produced by Roger Corman, directed by Declan O'Brien, and starring Eric Roberts. It's the first film in the franchise. Oh, there's a whole franchise? Oh, I didn't know about the franchise. I knew that they made like one movie. Then we got the Bug House, which has bugs, and also the Diplodocus. Because of the shaders, we can't really see them that well. Like, no, that's axolotls. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but let's enter there. It's gonna be better. We can also have... There we go. We have the Arthropleura. And there's also a Meganeurus somewhere here. Diplodocus. There we go. There. And I think the Arthro, not the Arthropod, but the Meganeura is around here. Oh, there we go. There. We need more Meganeura and Arthropods. Diplodocus, I think I have like 3 of them, so that's fine. But we need more Meganeuras, especially to have them like flying around. And then, yeah, this one should be the last enclosure that I did. Should be the Edaphosaurus and Dimetrodon. Oh, there we go. There's the Edaphosaurus. But it's hidden by the planes. And here's the really big Dimetrodon. I forget you guys' size in real life. You guys are pretty big. Do we have a better angle than Edaphosaurus? No, let's get on the enclosure then. Since I raised all the dinosaurs here and other species, they're not gonna kill me, so it's fine. Let's look at the Dimetrodon now. So today we're gonna start doing the Spinosaurus enclosure. Hello, Dimetrodon. Can you get here? It is, man. Can you guys show your head? There we go. Better. Now it's better to see these guys. I think they're all the same gender because at least they don't have different coloration, so I think they're all like the same genders. And that should be it, right? I think that's all the enclosures. Enki, Raptors, Arizino, yeah, that should be everything. I really like the treetop because it's a big area with lots of herbivores. Play Angry Birds? Oh, I played it like years and years ago. I also played the Angry Birds Transformers game. I don't think they have that anymore, but they used to. So about Spinosaurus, I was thinking of doing this big area here just for like semi-aquatic and marine creatures. So then the Spino will probably be around there, the enclosure. And then we will have like an underwater walkway so you can walk underwater and see all the creatures. So that's my idea for the enclosure of the dinos and other marine creatures. Okay, this one is a village mod. I did not build any of this. Just to let you guys know. There's also Alex mobs that adds a bunch of animals and like other monsters. So you have that crocodile, for example. There's also some bisons. Sometimes I see them around here, but I don't think there's any of them around here now. Okay, let's go home here. I like using my teleport. Did we get anything? No. Let me get the other fossil, since we don't have a lot of Arthropleura and Meganeura. Where is the gray one? This one, shell fossil. Yo, bro, I bought the fallen skin. The BSS. Ah, the brachial fallen skin. That's a good one. There we go. What was... I think... Oh, yeah, and we gotta name one of the dodo birds, Ludo. So, give me the name tag mod here. How do I make it? Okay, 1 iron, shrink. Wait, okay, we got 2 here, got there. Where is my iron? Here. Okay, it's fine. Where's my crafting table? Oh, here. Then we can name it Lulu. Alexander, if you want to give a name to any of the other dinosaurs too, or other creatures. I'm gonna say dinos, but when I say dinos, I'm also referring to all the prehistoric creatures we have. Tier list maker dinosaur games. We could do that. We could do that at some point. Yeah, we could do that. How many Spinosaurs I have? 2 Spinosaurs. Okay. So for the spine enclosure, I like to do these enclosures more natural, so I like using like more wood instead of, because I used to remember people would use a lot of stone and iron and they will make the enclosures very Jurassic Park like, but I prefer here being more natural, kind of like Prehistoric Kingdom or Prehistoric Park. So how we can make this spine enclosure? We can use spruce, it's like the better one. Birch. No, let's use birch then. Use birch. Ooh, and then give me dark. Yeah, okay, we can use dark oak. Give me dark oak fences. And I was thinking maybe we could do some sort of viewing gallery to see the Spinos better. But yeah, this stream is gonna be a chill stream. We're probably just gonna build stuff. Then later we can check out the Jurassic Block update, because I didn't remember it was coming out today, so we can see that later. Okay, here, Lulu, and then Dodos. Which one of you guys know this one is Susie? Do you have a name? You don't have a name, so now, and male. Oh, you're male. Okay, so you now will be called Lulu. There we go. And you guys should lay more eggs, so I can have more baby dodos. Name Wade. The dodo birds. I can name one of them Wade. Let me see that area there if it is better for the spinos. And we don't have any really, like, well, we can make a little river. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So here's the idea. Fence around this part here. Make a river on this part and have just a little bit of the ocean. Not the ocean really. No, I think it does lead to a ocean, doesn't it? Yes, it is. Ooh. Okay. So just gonna have like this part here for the spinal. That's a good way. Okay, let's set a foundation then so we can know where everything is gonna go. Let's start over here. Oh yeah, I didn't talk because it was not really needed, but I also have a really cool mod that has like diagonal fences. They look so much better than regular Minecraft fence like this. So, oh yeah, I should do a shield. Yeah, true. How we're gonna do? I think I'm gonna do one space like this. Oh, we should use Birch. Birch is gonna look better. In love and memory of PlayStation games, 1995 and 2020. Oh yeah, PlayStation! Nobody's playing more PlayStation after that whole thing. I think it's stupid. Mm, yeah, because it's PlayStation, so I think for PlayStation to just stop doing physical media is a bit stupid. I don't think there's any spruce biome over here. No, we have. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put a foundation, then we can think about which type of wood we're gonna do. So it's gonna be here, let's say we go into here. And then here we can start like circling around. Okay, go a little bit over here. Oh yeah, did you also see that they are like what there's a bunch of what is the name? What is the name? Companies. There's a bunch of companies like suing PlayStation after the whole market thing that they're doing now, which is cool. I hope they succeed, because PlayStation should not be doing all the stuff that they're doing. Xbox is also doing bad stuff. What was Xbox doing? They did some dumb thing like this week again that I saw people like mentioning. And then I think I'm gonna probably gonna use glass for the part of the water here, but just let's just let's use rock here, because it's gonna be easier to remove. But I'm not gonna make the ocean part for the spinal that big. Here, just gonna make this area here. Yeah, I think it's better if I use like a bunch of glass on these parts. And then, oh, that's a big space for the Spinosaurus. Oh, you know what we can do now that I think about? Because I wanted to have some sort of viewing dome or gallery. But you know, on Evolution, we have the viewing of the lagoon that goes underwater. We could do that, something like that here on this part. Remove all this dirt here that I'm standing. Use glass. And I think that would be a good way to view like the Spinos swimming. Um, yeah, and then this part here we can fill with the glass. Okay. Prehistoric Kingdom versus Evolution 3. I think in terms of building, making a park, Prehistoric Kingdoms is better. But at the moment, Evolution's better than everything else, because it has more dinosaurs animation, social, fights are a lot better. Like the Prehistoric Kingdom fight system is not bad. It's not bad. It's good. But I prefer the Evolution one, especially at the moment, because some of the animations are a bit meh. For Prehistoric Kingdom, they are a bit bugged, but because of the development that Prehistoric Kingdom has, it wouldn't surprise me if in a few years it gets better. I'm gonna start by doing the river. I wanna do the river until there, it's here. So let's make that. Oh, that's a bit loud. There we go. And yeah, let's start here. Here's where the river is gonna start. Also, Alexander, you said the name wait, but which creature? Is the dodo bird that you want me to name that? Or do you want that name for a different dino? Needs to be bigger. Oh yeah, also, well, I don't think it really matters that much, but whenever I finish the spinal enclosure, all of this string will be turned into a video. I don't know, so if you guys wanna say hi for whenever I make this into a video, so people see it, because people will be seeing the chat. So, but that's only whenever we finish the actual spinal enclosure. Here. And then we can go into a swamp. Do we have a swamp next? Oh god, there's no swamp, right? Yeah, there's no swamp, damn it. Because I was thinking I was getting like some of the swamp plants to use here, but there's no swamp. I'm saying it wrong. Swamp around here. I haven't seen a single one. Yeah. But we can go in the lush cave with the axolotls and get some of the plants there and use here for the ground. I have anything around here? No, no swamp. Yeah, okay then. Let's make little areas over here. Spinosaurus name, wait. Okay. So that will be the name of one of the Spinos. Okay, the second one will be called Spiny. Because I want, so. Because Dinosaur King. Okay. And over here, we can do a little area too for the water to go. Like this. There we go. And we have a bunch of... Okay, we don't have a bunch of bucket, but we do have a bunch of water, so shouldn't take that long to fill it. Although it's not that good to fill it using the shaders, because I can't really see where the water kind of stops going. But we can do it. There we go. There we go. Okay, need a little bit more. Oh yeah, also one of the ideas for, not one of the ideas, but one of the reasons why I want to do more Minecraft stuff is because I really want to play the Jurassic World add-on, like do a series on that. But I don't want to start another Minecraft series without finishing this one, so let's finish this one first, then I can play the Jurassic World add-on. There we go. And now that this water is fine, yeah, we can get it from here. There we go. I thought Minecraft would play more of their music. If they're not gonna play that much, I should do a playlist for whenever I play Minecraft in. I mean, I do have some of the music from J-Pop on my computer since I use on the video, so I can play that on the background. Working okay here. Okay, we need to put water over there. There we go. Minecraft add-on just for Pteranodon. Yeah, they really need something that flies. Because the add-on itself is not a bad add-on. Like, of course, it could use some more better models, better skins, but it's not bad. But I feel like there's a hole missing, and that hole is something that flies. Because we have creatures that swim, we have the Mosa, we got the Spinal, but we don't have anything that flies. The Mutodon doesn't have a flying animation. And then we don't have any Pteranodon, any Quetzals, Dimorphodon, like basic flying species. This water is fine. Minecraft add-ons just for the Mosasaurus, cool. Yeah, I think it could use a better model for the head. Just the head that I thought it was a bit blocky, but the rest of the body is fine. I didn't have a problem with that. Then, how do we, okay, here I'm gonna do like that. There we go. Oh yeah, I should also get clay so we can use like, we put around here the river, make it a different like, not texture, to make it more realistic, let's say like that. Hello, Jack. We're building a Spinosaurus enclosure on Minecraft. That's what we're doing today. And then maybe later, like, we're gonna play Jurassic Block because I think there's an update coming out today. It depends. I actually don't know which time is coming out, like, so maybe, but we're doing more Minecraft today. Okay, I think the river is done. This water is very pretty from the shaders. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Like it's a very realistic water. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more here. There we go. Okay, so let's focus first then. I think I wanna make like a whole... what is the name? I'm gonna change the environment here first. Then we do the fences, and then for last we do the glass view. Okay, home. Let me see. But what do I have that I can use? No, that's the incubator. No, no. No. I don't have a single plant? Oh, I have this one, but that's not what I need. Yeah. Okay, we're mining. We're going to a lush cave then. We need to pick stuff. Let me... Okay, here my silk touch. I think this cave around here has... Yes, this one has the lush cave. So I wanted to use swamp like environment objects, but I haven't found a swamp yet on this map, so let's use the lush cave, the moss here. I need to find that pink plant that it has. That is a very pretty plant. Oh yeah, let's grab some clay. We can use like here for the bottom. Can replace some of the dirt there. Like get some clay blocks. There we go. Oop. Okay. Did you guys see the end of Oak Street got some new not all papers, posters? And we can see a Stegosaurus on one of them. And also I think what it is, a Rhamphorhynchus. That's cool. It's gonna be really... If it is a Rhamphorhynchus, well, we already know it's not some Pteranodon or Dimorphodon, so it's gonna be cool to see a different pterosaur species appears on a dino movie. Oh, that's water. Okay. How much did I get? Put it here. Okay. I wanted the pink flowers. But we're not gonna be able to use them because they like are on the roof, and we're not gonna have a roof over there on the spinos. Oh, we got an axolotl over here. Hello. I think axolotl are probably my favorite Minecraft mob. I really like that. They're cute and they are a bit goofy. Oh yeah, I forgot that I need to do a shield in case like something annoying like a zombie appears, or skeletons, mostly because of skeletons. But I think that's it. I think that's gonna be enough. Yeah. Let Let me do a shield, because I do think, yeah, I do have the iron. Wait, it's not like that? Like, oh, no, 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 I think it's here. There we go. And you go there, go there. There we go. Okay, let's sleep here. Add-on Dressworld, Amorphodon, Pteranodon, Quetzalcoatlus, and Rebirth Quetzalcoatlus, and Mosasaurus from Rebirth. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. I want other things, like I mentioned that I wanted a better model for the Raptors, but at first, I think they really need more, not more because they don't have any, but they need pterosaurs. I think that should be the priority at the moment. Then later they can have, oh, look at the bisons. Then later they can have other things. Okay, so let's replace. First thing I'm gonna do, I only have, let me see how much clay I'm gonna get. 11. Okay, okay. Gonna replace some of the sand and the dirt here with clay. Oh yeah, there's also a really but I think I got all of them, but there's a really good dirt block from the tar pits that you can find from the mod. That is really good, like for environment. There we go. And then replace some of the grass with sand. Look at, I would say, a bit more natural. To have the sand like this. There we go. Well, getting back to the game companies, I think besides Steam, every game company today is doing a bad job because Nintendo prices are very expensive and not that much worth for the game you're paying for. PlayStation is not doing the physical media anymore, and I think not Minecraft. Microsoft also sucks, but Xbox, they did something bad recently that I saw it. It was like a few days ago, but I can't remember what they were doing. But they did something bad. And then I think I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna leave the moss to replace some of the sand. So let's put. Wait, do I have my bone meal here with me? No, because it would be good. And then I think I'm gonna use spruce trees here. Ooh, you know what would be good? It's because I have, again, I haven't found a biome, but is the marsh biome? I think that's the name. Oh, not you. That is like similar to the swamp biome, but it's not a swamp. But it has a vibe of one. That one would be good, like to get the blocks from that, but I haven't found that biome. The one that has the tadpoles. Okay, let's replace some of the sand over here with the moss block. There we go. Fix this hole. There's 3 amazing dinosaur add-ons on the Bedrock Marketplace. I did see one that I think is called just Dinosaurs. I think that's just the name that I wanted to play to, because it has a lot of dinosaurs that are based on the Jurassic franchise. But there is another one that I'm not gonna remember the name. That is one that has like dinosaurs with armor and like saddles, and I thought that one was really cool. Ooh, we definitely need some grass over here, because it doesn't look that natural with all the moss. No, my moss block. Gimme. Oh yeah, so we don't get any zombies over here. Okay, nope, not you. Pickaxe. Yeah, let's replace a little bit of them. Okay, I'm not gonna care that much with dirt. Dress World add-ons. Aquila, Somente, Dreadnoughtus, Indoraptor, and Dominus. That would be cool. It would be really cool to do hybrids, because it's Minecraft, we are gonna have to like kind of build the hybrids. It's probably gonna be like super fun if they do that. Hmm. Here. This one again, yeah. And then we can, okay. I'm gonna leave still a little bit of sand. But we don't need this much sand, actually. Okay, there we go. Here, here, here. And there. Oh, I gotta connect the grass here. Minecraft has some really good music. Minecraft Dinosaurs add-on Dinosaur Era. Ah. Is that one? Does that one add just like scientifically accurate dinosaurs? Do we have some Jurassic dinosaurs? How is that one? Because there's also like some very creative dinosaur add-ons. There you go. There, okay, I need more dirt. There you go. Yeah, need more dirt, more moss carpet. And let me get, do I have any, let me use the map here. Do I have any teleport to the spruce biome? Fossils, no, that's a cave. Spruce, oh, okay, that's a good one. Play Man Eater, good. Ooh, what is the game about? I need some spruce, both tree and saplings. But give me the tree. Oh, I should get the tree mod that will break like the first block and then the whole tree breaks. That's a good mod. Oh, there we go, a spruce tree. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Give me some bone meal. Where's my bone? Where? We can use the bones here. Oh yeah, I forgot to get this one. And do I have more dirt? Yes, I get it. That's it. See if there's any block here. Oh, we can use some gravel. There's more sand. I think that's it. Yeah. Did we get anything? Oh, we got an Arthropleura. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I should make a waypoint there for the Elasmo. Oh, Elasmotherium, not Elasmosaurus. But I should make a waypoint there for the spine enclosure so I can teleport easily. Dinosaur Era Instinct. 17 animals. Damn, that's a lot of animals. But are they just like Mesozoic creatures? Do we have any insects? Maybe some Cenozoic creatures or just dino? Oh, by CombiCraft. Oh, I know that one. I know that one. I've seen some of CombiCraft creations. He did like a bunch of them with Nigel Marvin. I've seen some of those. And then try triple leaf. We can put some of them over here on the lake. There we go. Oh, we cannot put them on sand. Oh, okay. Then give me the dirt. There we go. Yeah, but it does look weird to have just one dirt block there. Okay, let's put one more here. There we go, and there. Yeah, we need more moss. And then we just need a bunch of dirt. Yeah, if I'm gonna replace this whole area here with dirt. There's not a lot of dirt here. I'm gonna do a connection here so it grows grass. There we go. Yeah. And in this area, we should also replace some of the sand. There's too much sand over here. Mine is more swampy. Not that much of a desert guy. At least my Spinosaurs. My Spinosaurs are gonna live on swamp, not desert. The player assumes control of a female bull shark who must evolve and survive in an open world so she can take revenge on a fisherman who disfigured her as a pup and killed her mother. That's a good premise. That's a movie premise. How is the style of the game? Is it like a realistic style or is it a cartoonish style? It kind of reminds me a little bit of Hungry Shark, mostly because you just have to kill a bunch of people. Not that Hungry Shark had any lore like that. Just to kill a bunch of people. Yeah, still a lot of sand. Okay, real quick. While Minecraft doesn't want to play their music, I do. I don't have a playlist, but I do have some of the J-Pog soundtrack. We can play a little bit on the background, so there's something, you know. Which one? Which one? I like Dusk. Dusk is a good one. I think. Let's hope it's not doesn't start really loud. Okay. Okay, it didn't start really loud. There. Here we go. But also on the Mesozoic Kingdom add-on and for maps, there's the Giant Dinosaur, Dinosaur Adventure, and Close, both of which are narrated by Nigel Marvel. Yeah, those ones are the ones that I knew it. Because I saw Nigel Marvel posting about that. Can make a connection over here. There we go. Oh yeah, it's better to put a bunch of torches around here already. I don't want any creepers. Creepers are so annoying because, you know, they explode and destroy our buildings. Action roleplay in game, playing for a third-person perspective, the player assumes control of a baby shark who must take revenge on a shark hunter named Scaly Pete who killed its mother. Yeah, that's a really good premise for a movie. There's actually, yeah, but it's not really like that. But there's a Orca movie that is similar, but not like that. There's a creeper. Where's my bow? No. No. Can you die already? Okay, I should go back to home and sleep. Let me just put the torches around here. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Where's my bed? There we go. The shark has several basic attacks, including charging to enemies, sailing out of the water, and whipping enemies with its tail to stun them. That's fun. You can also use its surroundings for combats. Advantage such as using a swordfish as a spear, the shark needs to hunt and consume other aquatic wildlife, such as fish and turtles in order to obtain nutrients. The swordfish part, that's really cool. I like that. Let's get more moss here from the cave. Oop, can I do the... Oh, there. Where's my torches? Oh, I need more torches. Do you like Minecraft Bedrock? Yes. I don't have a really... Oh, that's a fossil. I don't have a preference between Bedrock and Java. Okay. We're gonna get any fossils over here. Oh, got one. And that was it. Everything else just bone. Zombies. Game, shut up. I'm trying to just get moss. I'm not even mining. There we go. Thank you for the carrot. At least that. I need more torches. Oh yeah, I could use... Yeah, no, but there's a bunch of zombies around here. It's better to get the shield. Okay, my inventory is usually not a mess, but since we're building it, I have a bunch of blocks here. Yo, mate. Hello, Jenny. All of those are paid out, yeah. How you doing? I'm doing good today. Good day. Did a lot of stuff. Most on real life stuff, but I went to the gym, so that was good. Now I'm gonna do a chill Minecraft stream. I'm gonna build at least start the building of a Spinosaurus enclosure. But how are you, Jenny? How are you doing today? Hello, Brendan. You're back. Oh, there's more fossils over there. Dude, I can't see where the water ends because of the faders. The water is still realistic. Now, where's my torches? I should leave them on my inventory. Why is the bone meal over here? Where the fossil? There we go. Ah, it's a plant fossil. I don't want a plant fossil. I want dinos. And how much do we have? I need more moss carpet. Let me go this way. So we're doing a spine enclosure, but I haven't found a swamp biome or the other biome that has the frogs. I don't remember the name. So I'm using the axolotl biome thingies. Oh, there's a baby axolotl over here. Ah, that's cute. Oh yeah, this one is 1.20, I think. So we don't have the baby models yet. Oh yeah, talking about paid add-ons, because I don't think there's really a big of a deal with paying for the add-ons. I think it's kind of fair, but Jesus, could they be a little bit more cheaper? Because some of them are kind of expensive, especially the official ones, like the Jurassic ones or the Bedrock edition. But I still gotta play the Godzilla add-on that they did. That one was, I mean, it looks fun. I haven't played it, but it looks fun. Last day I learned another word from Portuguese, rapariga. Oh yeah, but which Portuguese? Because from Portugal, rapariga is like woman. There's nothing wrong with saying that. But on Brazilian Portuguese, yeah, you cannot call a woman a rapariga. Not a rapariga, a rapariga. That's an offensive. But if you're like from Portugal, yeah, that's fine. Well, let me also get. I didn't see it on my chest, so I suppose I don't have, but I need more spruce and saplings. Since we don't have any swamp saplings, because I haven't found that biome, give me spruce. Jungle would also be a good one, but I don't know if I haven't seen any jungle biomes. And savannah, no. Any jungle? Jungle? No, no. Nope, haven't found a jungle biome. Okay, we're staying with spruce then. I like spruce, I like the tree. If I had to rank Minecraft top trees, spruce would definitely be on the top three. It's a really good one. I like the blocks. And I forgot again to do the Spinosaurus waypoint. But also, okay, let me see. I think it's not gonna be there, but there's star pits that got added because of the mod. It's not on the actual game. Ah, raccoons. Yeah, but they have, it's not pods, so they have oh yeah, I got all the dirt here. But they have like a special different dirt block that is really cool and I like using for buildings. The problem is finding the tar pits. Let me see if this one I got it. Oh, here, tar dirt. This one. Oh yeah, but I don't have space. And rotting flesh. There you go. Oh, here we got another one. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit laggy sometimes because I'm like teleporting all around the place. But not that much of an issue. There we go. Any other of those blocks that I like using? I don't think so. I think it's regular dirt here. Well, I think I could get those regular dirt with the silk touch, right? Yeah, okay, we can use that one. Let's use it. Oh god, wait, you said a lot of stuff here in the chat. Let me read it. Who cares about carrots? Namely proteins, fats, minerals, and rare mutagenics. Players can attack humans by wreaking havoc along the coast, destroying yachts and ships. It kind of reminds me of Hungry Shark. I know that's why I learned it. Okay, okay, got it. Have you used it yet? Which one is the closest to the spine? I think maybe the Inky. Oh, I gotta wait for the Inkies too. Oh yeah, the Inkies got bigger. Hello, Ankylosaurus. I wanna see the Peckies, cause the Pecky at babies, they look like Dracorex, they look like Stygimolochs now. Yeah, you not that much actually, you kinda just look like a Pecky actually. What is his best thing? Oh, he said if I would like to play a shark game, and then he's like telling me all the lore about the shark game, and it kind of reminds me of Hungry Shark. Yeah, Man Eaters, that's the name of the game. Who guides the player through the game? Okay. Spruce tree, not spruce tree, spruce tree. Let's put it one here. Another one here. There goes my bone meal. Okay, so then one right next to the little river. Another one over here. That we don't have anything. A little bit of the moss carpet there. ChatGPT summary. It feels more like Wikipedia. There's nothing wrong with that, just saying. Gonna leave this one to the river. I think it looks better like that. So here, let's put a bit more dirt. And now it's better. It was too sandy. There was too much sand. For example, this place, too much sand here. Oop, not there. There we go. Since I don't know if I don't think we're doing the spine today, but because of that, let me at least do the Art of Plethora. So we have at least a new creature for today. Because I'm not gonna build the whole enclosure on stream, because this enclosure is definitely gonna take a while to make. But I want to do at least a little bit on stream. Oh, not there. There we go. And now for these third blocks, let's put it around here. Here. Play Monster Hunter? Yes! Ooh, I love Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is so good. So, at first, let me tell the Monster Hunter story. So, at first, I watched the Monster Hunter movie. I thought it was pretty good, but I had not played any of the games. So then I played the first Monster Hunter for the PlayStation 2. God, it's not a bad game, but I wouldn't say it's a good game here. It's okay-ish. So then that was like 5 years ago. And then last year, I started playing Monster Hunter World. God, it's a fantastic game. I love it. Really, really good game. And then I also realized how bad the Monster Hunter movie is, because it has nothing to do with the actual game. But yeah, I really like Monster Hunter. It's a good game. I finished Monster Hunter World. I'm still gonna finish the the DLC, the Iceborne, I was getting killed by a wyvern saber-tooth tiger creature, and then I stopped playing it because I went to play other games first. But a friend of mine gave me Monster Hunter Rise to play it, so gonna play that too whenever I finish the DLC. But good gaming franchise. It's good. I also gotta play Monster Hunter Stories at some point. But I like it. Good game. Is that better or is this too much sand? I think it is too much sand. Like it's better, but like still got a bunch of sand. One, two, three, four, five. Nope, that's okay. No, no, yeah, looks ugly. Looks weird. It's just one block. Oh, I still got more moss. Okay, okay. Monster Hunter Stories. Oh well, I already talked about it. Yeah, I gotta play it still, but it looks really good. Yeah, I think now is much better. Oh, I gotta connect the dirt here. Here. But there's a Monster Hunter anime too. I think it's based on stories. So I gotta watch that at some point. There's a Netflix movie for the Monster Hunter that is also bad, but it's different bad. Like the Monster Hunter live action is bad because it doesn't look like the game. The Netflix one does look like the game, but it's still bad because it's not even 1 hour long. It's just like incredibly rushed, but it's like a pretty bad movie. But at least it's like makes sense to the games and movie. But it's still I don't like it. Monster Hunter needs at least one good movie at some point because they didn't manage to do a single one so far. 10 more. Yeah, I think just more this part here that has a lot of sand. And then we're gonna finish with the ground here. Then just gotta add more spruce trees. And I think that will be it for the ground, at least, for like the environment of the enclosure. I'm gonna do it here. Then we use some dirt. I only have 3 dirts, that's all? Oh yeah, that's all. I don't have any water. Okay. And gotta grab more dirt then. And I don't have any bone meal. Is there any skeletons around here that I can kill? Yes. Real quick, just to get some bone meal. Give me. Where's my bow? There we go. I don't usually play with bow in games, but I kind of like it on Minecraft. Oh god, there's like 4 of them. Okay. That only 1 bone? I need more than that. Damn it. Jeez. Okay. There we go. 3. I mean, it's better than nothing, but okay. Oh, 9. Okay, okay. Let's use that on the grass. See Avatar good and bad? Avatar, are we talking about the blue people or the other one, the anime one? I still gotta watch the animated one, the Airbender. That I mean, people say that is a really good series. I haven't watched. I did watch the Avatar movies. I like it. I mean, I do kind of agree that they're all the same, but I still like them. They're fun, but it is true, they're kind of all like the same thing. But it's the same thing, but same thing fun. Um, yeah, we didn't need more spruce trees around here. Yeah, I did plant some of them. Let's use the bone meal that I got. There we go. Okay, let's go back home, sleep, and get more dirt. Which I have, so that's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, it's really good that we're getting all this sand. Because I'm already gonna put there. We can use it to make glass for the spinal enclosure. Because I wanna have... Oh, there's no coal over there. Because I wanna have a underwater, like, viewing gallery. So we can see the spinals. Also, hi Lake. I don't think I said hi to you, so hello, like Lakey Sharon Benson. Hello. And did we get anything? We got a Megalogiraptus. You are a scorpionish kind of creature. I remember you. Do I have any other? What else I got? Okay, you, the Metrodon. I don't need more than Metrodon. I don't need more than Dipocolus. The Rhinos. I don't need more Daphosaurus. It's just Artopleuron. Yeah, I think we're doing at least one Artopleuron since we haven't made any creature. Do I have any Biogoo? That's what we need to like give energy to the incubator so we can make a dino. Okay, we need it gotta be rotten flesh. So okay, I have one. I got hay wheat, not hay. Then I got an egg. Then we just gotta get milk for the cow. Her little shop of horrors. I don't recognize. I don't know what that is. Meg 2, the trench bed. Oh god, so the cows are loud. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just okay-ish. I think the problem with the Meg movies is the Meg movies are kind of like the Godzilla and Kong movies. They're supposed to be fun, not serious movies, but different than the Godzilla movies. I don't think like they ever get to that point that's like, oh yeah, the story is okay, but it's a super fun movie. I don't feel like the Meg movies, any of them reach that level. So it's kind of like okay. Like for example, on the Meg 2, you had the fight of the Megalodon and the Kraken, which you would think it would be really cool, but on the movie itself it was okay-ish. So I think they're not bad, but they're not that good either. They're okay. That's my thoughts on the Meg movies. Yeah, let me organize here a little bit. And here I don't need this golden apple on my inventory. There's a lot of stuff that I don't need on my inventory actually. I don't need all those types of wood. Not right now. Oh yeah, let's use that for the environment. Yeah, it's not gonna make the enclosure. I mean, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the fence today. Oh yeah, bone meal, so I can use on the trees. I don't think. Um, birch. No, 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 I need spruce. Spruce is the good-looking one, and is the one that I don't have. Opening scene, Meg to the train. Good. Oh yeah, the opening scene with the T-Rex. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. Very simple, but very really fun. Got a whip. Let me see. I'm looking for spruce, but I don't think I have any. Oh, we do. Let's use the clay. Let's not use all the clay, but let's use more clay there on the river. And then here goes my. Oh, I have 11 golden apples. I don't need more Dipocalas. I already got like 3 of them. I don't, there's no reason for more of them. Let me separate Dipocalas. You. I have 10 Kalinkan. No, I think this. No, no, no. Yeah, no, no. Okay. I was thinking this chest barrel, sorry. The barrel was for the DNA that I don't need, but I'm seeing like Megalosaurus and all those guys here that I haven't made yet, Megalodon. So you three, I'm not making any of you, I'm not making more Allosaurus. I could do more Stegos. No reason for more Woolly Mammoth, no more Calincans. Okay, I could do more Megalanias. No, no. Okay, so you guys are not gonna do any of you. You guys go here, because I'm not doing any of you. I already have enough. Spino, okay. Oh, no, no more fossils. Yeah, okay. Saurian game. Oh, I remember Saurian. Didn't... What happened to that project? Was that the one that the dev got all the money and then stopped developing the game? I think that was what happened with Saurian. Unfortunately, that's not the first gaming dinosaur game that happens. Stomping Land was also an old dinosaur game. It was supposed to be a survival one. And then it had a Kickstarter, the dev got a bunch of money and then ran away and never made the actual game, unfortunately. So after the Spino, I think I might do a bunch of the other marine creatures already. So what do we got? We got Lioperodon, we got Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus, Sarcosuchus, Hinodus, which is a turtle, Achilolema. I don't know what you are, actually. Confuciornis, I know you're a little bird. I'm not doing more Brachiosaurs. I could do more Dryos. Not doing more Allosaurs. I haven't done any Ceratosaurus, actually. Do we have any more marine creatures? Yes, Alligator, Nautilus, Coelacanth, and then Sturgeon and Megalodon. Also, I think, yeah, you guys are all little, like, crustacean thingies. Those here. Okay, so here goes Allosaurus and Brachio. And Tiktaalik, Crossodorans. Okay, and then Ichthyosaurus too. Yeah, now I don't have space, so I think it's better to use this chest for all the marine creatures then that I'm gonna make. All marine or semi-aquatic creatures. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do for the park then. Carnivores, Dinosaur Hunter mods. Oh, I seen some. Yeah, I seen. I know they did a bunch of like Jurassic mods for that. But I don't know, I think I prefer just either new dinosaurs or the in-game dinosaurs. I don't wanna kill the dinosaurs from our franchise. Oh yeah, should we have any VOD watchers at some point? You guys can also comment names for the creature if you guys want. Oh, I already got that disc. Okay, so that's useless then. Yeah. Okay, just waiting for the outer pillar to be done. Then we can... Yeah, and then we hatch them. And then we go back to the... There we go. Where is the bug house? There we go. So outer pillar that I have... Omukade? Omukade? There was a reason why your name was like that. It means something, but I don't remember, so sorry. So, but you now have a friend. Let's put it here. Yeah, here. Look at the size. Are you female or male? Male. Omukade, what are your gender? Female. So you have a boyfriend now. Unless you're a lesbian, then, yeah, you're gonna be alone. Because I think we may get another Arthropleader. I think we have space for one more. Yeah, we have. And we have lots of space for a bunch of Mega Neros, but I only got one, unfortunately. Me dancing Spinosaurus. Ooh, talking about dancing Spinosaurus, I love those rebirth Spinosaurus dancing that they did for like the animals that have become music videos. So that's really fun. Okay, let's go back to the Spinos then. Oh, here's one of the wild Platybelodons too. You should not be on that enclosure. Good thing the Terrabirds have food, unless they would kill the Platybelodon. Or maybe not, actually. Platybelodon, why are you here? Do I have, I don't have anything. Dinopedia, Wonder Stick. Let me see. Can I use on you? No. Can you leave this enclosure, please? You're not a Terrabird. I'm sorry, but you're not one of those. Oh, yeah, there. Can you get out? I don't want to kill you. I will feel bad. Okay, let's leave it dead for the moment. And later when I get a leash, I can get it out of there. Because you're not a Terrabird. But the Terrabirds, the Kellincans, they're fine with this guy over here. Well, I mean, if they ever get hungry, they have food. So good for them. Hello, villager. Do you have anything interesting? Ooh, rotted dirt. That's cool. Sombrero. Ah, it's the Alex Mobs mod. The dirt is cool. I could use on some buildings, but I don't really got that much, so bye. And again, I forgot to make a Spinosaurus waypoint. I'm gonna do one now. So I'll keep forgetting about it. Here, let me do one. Spinosaurus. Spino. My bone mew. There we go. Is this connected to dirt? It is. No, that's an X. Until this maker dress world dinosaur villains. That's an interesting one. Would we also count this show? The show species like Baryonyx Trio, Toro? Yeah, we should. We should count them. Yeah. That would be that would be cool to do. Oh yeah, let me use the clay here on the river so we can replace some of the dirt. And then more to sand here. 1, 2, 3, 4 with clay. Yes, okay, okay. I think we can do that still today. Yeah, we just need more spruce trees, and then that's gonna be it for the environment, at least, of the spine enclosure spruce. I need saplings. I need like 5. 5 would be a good number. Let me find the trees. There we go. Oh, there's one here, here. Closer. Oh yeah, let me. There we go. And I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna do really the fences. Because I will be using the birch and the spruce tree, but like, how's it gonna look, you know? Hello, cow. Yeah, now let's just break here. And hope we get a lot of saplings. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay, okay, let's break this other tree too. Not villain Direx. Oh, creeper. Where's my shield, my shield, my shield, my shield? Okay, are not gonna explode? Okay, thank you. Thank you, creeper. Direx not villain. Yeah, no, like, if you watch the movie, I wouldn't say that Direx is the villain. It feels more like another carnivore that appears, like Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus is not a villain, it's just one more carnivore that one of the characters encounter. But if you watch, like, the whole promotion to the movie, they made it seem like the Direx was going to be a super villain that is gonna terrorize everyone. Then watch the actual movie, like, no, no, it just appeared on a few scenes, that's it. Like, yeah. On the actual movie, no, no, it's just another dino. If you watch, like, the whole promotion for the movie, then it's a super bad dinosaur that we gotta take care of. But we don't on the movie. He's just there. That's 4. Give me at least one more. Here. 6, so that's good. Spino. Snickers villain. The true villain was the Snickers. Never buy another Snickers again. Oh, because they're the true villains. I was talking about, yeah, I was talking to Rob Earth, because when the Rebirth DLC came out, I did like a community post asking what people thought about the DLC, and for the picture of the bad tier, it was the sneakers. And then Robert, he was like, man, it's sad to see the sneakers candy here, such a good candy. I was like, yeah, the candy is pretty good, but you know, that scene of the movie is bad. It's too stupid. Okay. Where do we need? Oh, we need trees there, over there. That's where we need trees. Actually, give me, this one's too close to the other, so give me that. Let's put it around here. Rebirth not direct versus T-Rex and yeah. I kind of like and don't like. For example, I don't like that the D-Rex doesn't really do anything special. So I think giving it a fight with the Tyrannosaurus would be something more than just the nothingness. But on the other end, the idea was for the Tyrannosaurus to kill the T-Rex. I disagree with that one because how is it going to kill it? Plus, I think it would be better to have the T-Rex just die. Or no, you know what would be better? They fight, one of them wins, but doesn't kill the other. That one would be good. Then I would like I can see the T-Rex winning like that, like not killing the T-Rex, but just winning the actual fight, like the Sinoceratops versus the Carnotaurus fight. None of those two die on the fight, and like I don't know, suppose the Carno won, but none of those two died. So something like that would be cool. But killing the T-Rex by the Tyrannosaurus, yeah, not a big fan of that. But from the concept art, killing the T-Rex with the Titanosaurus, ooh, I would love that. Imagine a sauropod doing something on a Jurassic movie. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, I think we can now start the actual fences. Like, where's my food? Okay, let's go back home, let's sleep, and then grab some wood. And then we'll see what we will do. Okay, so give me. Okay, here I have spruce, dark oak. No, let's use spruce, birch, and then dark oak. Oh, dark oak would be good. So here, let me see. Let me see how we're gonna do the fences, cause I wanna do the fence big. Because the only part that we're gonna see, that we're gonna use to see the spine is gonna be the viewing galleries that I'm gonna do, so we don't need to have a low fence. Yeah, I feel like if we use birch is too different. Maybe something like this would be good. Like we start with the spruce, then we have dark oak. Give me spruce here. How does it look? I kind of prefer it. Actually, remove this one. Oh, I think I have a good idea what we're gonna do. Okay, that 3 blocks, so I think 4 blocks is enough. Okay, what about this? We got 1 spruce log, 2 spruce planks, yeah, then another log, and then we have 1 row of fences, and then repeat. How about that? Like this. Maybe. Let me see. And then where's my? Oh, I don't have it here. Oh, it's on the crafting table. But I want to see the trapdoors that we can do. Maybe we could use some trapdoors. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put a slab on the top too. But at least for the base of the fence, I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so we need more dark oak. Dark oak, and where's dark oak? Or is this all we have? All we have. Yeah, okay, more spruce then. Dark oak slab. No, I think I'm gonna use oak slab. Since we have a bunch of them and I gotta use for something. So give me more fences then. How do we do fences again? Why is J not appearing on the screen anymore? It was here a minute ago. Oh, press O. Ah, there we go. See lake places. No, I don't think so. Give me a random wood just so I can make a bunch of sticks. Yeah, there we go. And fences, they're like this, right? Yes. 27, that's not gonna be enough. But okay, let's do what we have for the moment. Okay, the gate for me to enter the spine enclosure. I think I'm gonna do here, 1 door over here. And then okay, the water part, we can think about that later. Let's do this one first. So then should be spruce and then fence, spruce, log. Oh, but not like that. Okay, I can leave the log for the last 10. And then, yeah. I think we're gonna have to build and see how it looks in the end. No, I'm forgetting. No, that's wrong. Okay, let me do this. Okay, then there. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to do with two of them. Okay, two rows. Okay, there we go, and then get out of here. Let me actually, since we're curving, we should already go up here in that direction. So, do this. There we go. No, not that direction. There we go. Here. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of wood. But I think it's gonna look pretty. So that's what matters. And then here. And where's the dirt? Here. And we can have, yes, here, like this. Straight line. That's what I'm gonna do on that part. So you go there, there. Yeah, let's do straight, then we curve to there. Okay. Okay, here, so give me more dirt. Yeah, if I do another Minecraft stream, which I will do some point, I don't know when, but I will do, I'm gonna make sure to do an actual playlist, so we have music going on in the background. Okay. There we go. So then it will be two spruce on the top. Okay. So it will be, and there we go. Two spruce. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Log there. 1, 2. And it's kind of gonna be visible because we have the holes on the fences, but the idea, it doesn't really matter if it is visible or not, because the idea is to use the viewing gallery that I'm gonna do it somewhere to see the spinal, so it doesn't really matter. But you are gonna still gonna be able to see a little bit, see? Yeah, I think it's gonna look that like it's gonna look good like that. We just need a lot of wood. But besides that, yeah. And then I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do the water part here, but gotta do the fence first, and then we can think about the water. And then, oh yeah, and then on the top we can do like a connection using the wood slabs, like that. See? Because I have a bunch of them, so let's use for something. So I think like that's gonna look good. Yeah, let's leave it at that for the moment. Oh yeah, I think it looks good. Okay. Let me see whenever Jurassic Block is like updating. Is going to be in a few minutes, hours. I don't know. I put a J-pop music on the background. 9 p.m. How long is gonna be 9 p.m. for me? Oh god, it's like 7, 8. Okay, 3 hours from now. Okay, yeah, no. So maybe, yeah, tomorrow I can see how the update is, and then I can decide if I'm going to do a stream on Monday. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good like that, the enclosure. Tortoise, I hope the Spino doesn't kill you guys. Let me see the Yankees, I wanna see... Oh yeah, let me see the Raptors too, I wanna see if they're fully grown. Because at the start of the stream, they were all like babies slash juveniles. The Velociraptor seems to be maybe fully grown. It's because Velociraptors are small, so... Oh, look at the Deinonychus. Yeah, I think they're maybe fully grown. How the Yankees and the Beckies? Good day? It's a good day. How's your day, Alexander? How's your day been? Hello, Ankylosaurus. Yeah, the ink is a bit bigger. Oh, the Pecky. Yeah, it's a bit bigger too. Breeding cooldown. Ooh, Enki. Enki, real quick, does any of the information here says your size? Nope. Because in Calosaurus they are not as big on Jurassic, but they are also not that small. So like, which is the correct size breeding that you need to get? Because like, no way Calosaurus in real life are that small. Because like the sizes are like real life accurate, but no way is that small in real life. Good. Ah, that's good to hear. Yeah, it's been a good week actually for me, because the channel has been doing really good with the rebirth stuff. See movie horror? No, I haven't. There's a new horror movie, Obsession, I think is the name. Yeah, I think that's the one that people have been saying that is like super good. It hits streaming service now, so I was kind of thinking maybe watching that. But I think the last horror movie that I watched was the new Quiet Place. Quiet Place Day 1. Yeah, that's the latest one that I watched. Haven't seen any horror movie after that. How we going? Yeah, let's go for another 30 minutes. Let's get some more trees. Okay, so we're definitely not finishing the enclosure today. But let's get more wood, and then we can do the tier list that you said, the Dino Villain tier list. I think the game one, we can leave it for another day that has more people, like a Jurassic Block stream. But we can do the Dinosaur Villain one today. Thinking about the Dinosaur game one, I could easily turn that on a video. Thinking about that, so maybe I'll save that for a video, because that's a good idea. Especially since nowadays I have more games on the channel besides just Evolution. And then we need dark oak too, that is on the mushroom biome. I don't know if I have a spawn, not a spawn, but like a waypoint for there. It's like the mushroom. I have dark oak. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, me from the best. That's actually gonna be useful. There we go. Where's dark oak? And this one, I suppose? Yes. And definitely after the stream, I'm gonna install the mod that you break like one log and then the whole tree falls down. That's gonna be super useful. See Alien moving? Yes. I watched it for the whole Alien franchise. I got like it's one of my favorite franchises. It's a great franchise. Like, I mean, the movies, like the first movies are like super good. The first Alien is really good. The second one, but then on the sequels, they kinda start falling off. I don't feel like they get on like horrible movie territory, but they kinda get a little bit just like meh, okay-ish, instead of the really good movies that the original ones were. But I still like the franchise. I'm very excited for Alien Isolation 2. Although I don't know if my computer is gonna be able to run the game, because it looks like it's gonna be really good graphics. So, don't know if I'm gonna be able to play it. But I like the Alien. Also, in relation to Alien, I like the Predator franchise. I like Xenomorph more than the Yautja, but I feel like the Predator movies, like, overall, they're better than the Alien movies, unfortunately, even though I like the Xenomorph more. Yeah, how much Dark Oak that is? Oh, that's a good amount. I feel like we need more spruce, actually. Let's get a... No, I think I saw... There, yeah, there's spruce trees here. What, do you have any thoughts about the new movies, Alexander? Hello, Angel. Wow, hi. Oh yeah, that's spruce. Okay. How's your day, Angel? Just doing a chilling Minecraft stream here. We're building a spinal enclosure. I'm getting wood for the spinal enclosure. See Anaconda. Oh yeah, I saw the Anaconda movie. Yeah, with Jack Black and Ant-Man. Don't remember the name of the actor. That's all the actors I remember. It was okay-ish. It was a comedy, not like a serious movie that's gonna have a really good story, but not bad either. It's okay-ish. Oh yeah, they also had a Brazilian actor on that movie. I remember the name of the character because very common name is Carlos Santiago, but I don't remember the name of the actor. But he's cool. He's cool. That he was there on the Anaconda movie. The CGI was good. I was surprised by the CGI. Like that regular default snake that they had on the movie was okay, but the actual Anaconda CGI was pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's go back to home and then sleep. Movie I'll see, okay. Do you have Triceratops yet? Nah, not at the moment. I was thinking of doing a Hell Creek like enclosure because I have here the Triceratops, not that's a packy. I Triceratops, I got the Parasaur somewhere here, but I think instead I'm gonna do just a Ceratopsian because then I can put back Dinosaurs, maybe Protoceratops. But yeah, I can show the park around for you, Angel. Let me just see the wood here real quick. Go here, go here. Okay, don't need you. Spruce, okay. Dark oak, there we go. Do I have something here on this part of the background? No, I don't have anything here. Okay, okay. I should do a bridge here. It's because I use a lot of the teleport, so get out of the water, skeleton. So I usually don't walk that much. But let me see. Well, I suppose dogs. Yeah. Well, I suppose Angel, you want to see really the dinosaurs. Let me show the dinos. We have not that many. We have a lot of herbivores actually. But here's the first enclosure with the Allosaurus. Well, also there's the big Morrison Formation herbivores there too. But let's look at the Allosaurus. Hi, Allosaurus. I raised all the dinosaurs as babies, so I suppose they're not gonna kill me at any point. But hello, other Allosaurus. There's another one over there. Hi, hello. And then for the sauropods here, not sauropods, the Morrison herbivores, because it's the Diplodocus, the Brachio, Dryo, and the Stego. Oh, there's the Stego. I love that Stegosaurus model. At the moment, at least, it is my favorite model for the mod. Yo, what's the mod name? Fossils and Archaeology. No, Fossil Archaeology Revival, because Fossil and Archaeology was the one old one for 1.12. The Revival one is for 1.20. This one. And then let's go here on the treetop so we can see the sauropods better. I should get more Dryosaurs. I have like just two of them, but I should get more. Then we have the Diplodocus that is right underneath us. And the Dryosaurs, since they're pretty small, is kind of hard to spot sometimes. But there was one around there. Where are they? Dryosaurus. Yeah, I definitely need more Dryosaurs. I only have two of them. They are somewhere on the enclosure. There. There's the green one. That's the Stegosaurus. Okay. Oh, but let's go here. Here you can see like the full park. It is at the moment. Foster Archaeology Revival, yes. Also, hello R&R Gaming. So I didn't say hi to you, but hi. There you go. Oh, there you can see that the Teresino. On that enclosure, we got the Raptors, Velociraptors, and Deinonychus. There you can see the Inky and the Pecky. There's the Woolly Mammoth. There are Lasmotherians and the Megaloceros. Or is Megaloceros? I think it's Megaloceros. Oh no. Then there is the Megalanias, which at the moment they're on the cave, so you can see a little bit of the tail. Oh, there's the Megalanias. Oh, there you go. Here is the Terrorbird enclosure, which one of the Platybelodons, this is not mine, is a wild one, okay, it's not mine. But this one managed to get in the enclosure, but the Terrorbirds at the moment they're like fine with it, so okay. Then there's their actual enclosure. We also got some quaggas over there. Oh, well, thank you for the leash, but my condolences for your not iguana, your llama. And then we got the Gastornius over here. I like them. They have a good design. Then where are my quaggas? Quaggas are always hard to spot because they get like on the middle of the Platybelodon. There's one. And then we got the dodo birds. Here's the dodos. Yeah. And there's also the Dilophosaurus and the Dimetrodon over here too. But right now we're doing a Spinosaurus enclosure. We're building it. This Platyballoon is really fine with the Theropods. So I'm gonna leave it that there for the moment. Or later I can like remove it from there. But he can be there for the moment. So here's gonna be the Spino enclosure. It's gonna be next to this deep water river. We're doing the fences first here. Gonna use this spruce here. And now I can make a crafting table real quick here. Because I forgot to do the actual, let's put it over here. I forgot to do the actual fences that I'm gonna need. Let me do the fence here. There we go. Video all 105 species from created version of the Evolution 3. Oh, I saw that Evolution Square did that one. I didn't see the full video. I did see the beginning. I was kind of, I mean, not surprised, but a little bit. She rated the hybrids last, which not surprising me, but I am a bit surprised that she rated the Spino Raptor like higher than all the other hybrids. That one I was like, oh, okay, didn't expect that, but okay, okay. Is that something you guys would like me to do? Like, I think I would prefer to do a tier list. Like, instead of just doing like numbers, doing like S tier, A tier with the dinos, I think I would prefer that. But if that's something you guys would like to see, maybe I could do that. Okay, break this one. There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay, okay. Well, I can already say, yeah, I think I do have a number one favorite dinosaur from the game. From the game, it would be the Parasaurolophus. It was my number one from Evolution 2 and it still is on Evolution 3. Because I love the different colorations. There's so many beautiful colorations, especially now with the male ones. There's one that I use on my Marine World. It's like a brown parasaur with pink. Oh, it's so good. You feel good luck. Thanks, thanks. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I did see her comment, and a lot of people were mad at the placement of the hybrids or the pterosaurs. So, oh yeah, if I did one, maybe I would get some people mad because of the placement of the hybrids. Because I don't like the hybrids that much, to be honest. Besides some of them, but meh. But yeah, I really like the pterosaur. I like the regular one. I like the bioluminescent one. And I like the rebirth one. I think Parasaur only has good models. Good models and good skins, so I really like it. Let's go this way. I think instead of doing this, we can just go here and then go straight instead of doing this curved. I think it's a bit unnecessary. But no, not that like that. No, no, no. There we go. There. There we go. And then here, remove the dirt. There. And then later I'm gonna remove like at least like no, probably 4 lines of the grass, but that's later. Let's focus on the fence first. No, not the direction. There we go. There we go. Here. First Crows Evolution 3 C Brontosaurus. Is there a Brontosaurus mod? But if you're asking me what I would think of a Brontosaurus, that would be cool. That would be cool. So something that paleo artists do that I love and like I wish we had that on franchise is that some of them add spikes on the lower part of the neck of the sauropods. I think Prehistoric Kingdom has done that with their Brontosaurus. So I would like that on Evolution. I would like, it doesn't need to be Brontosaurus, but I would love a sauropod that has those spikes on the lower part of the neck. I think it looks super, super pretty. Oh, wrong one. But yeah, there was really no need for this whole curve. Just do it straight. Then like that. Oh, we're not gonna have enough fence. But maybe I think we have enough wood. Yeah, just do it straight. No need to do this curve. So then it would be one wood there, there. There we go. Then we get on the water here. Let me see. Okay, I think this part I'm gonna do a little bit curve just to connect it better to the water here. This end part here. Well, I can actually just add some dirt over there. Or I don't know, it's because the sender is gonna fall because of Minecraft. Yeah. Jesus, it's getting night like real quick on Minecraft. Okay, and then you can finish it. Oh, right there. Give me just like one more. There. There we go. Now we just gotta do the fences. Prehistoric Kingdom Brontosaurus Love. Yeah, it's a good design. Good design, good skins. I like it. My favorite design from Prehistoric Kingdom gotta be the Spino. I love the Spinosaurus. But the Triceratops is also a good one, but the Stego one is also good. Yeah, just need more dark oak fences. Gonna need a lot of fences. So give me, okay, we don't need this whole pack of oak here. Okay, do sticks. Yeah, go more sticks. There we go. And then everything turns into fence. No, there. There we go. More fence, because we're gonna need a lot of fence. Probably not gonna be even enough, but let's do it. See, speculative evolution dinosaurs. Oh, I seen a little bit of that. I remember the old, like, Troodon ones. Oh, gotta remove that one. Do you remember, like, that was super old. Maybe you guys don't know about this, but yeah, it was a It's because they thought that if the dinosaurs weren't extinct, Troodons would be the dinosaurs to rule the earth. But then their idea of like a evolution Troodon was just human lizard. Literally that. It has like a humanoid body, but it has a tail and the face of a lizard. It doesn't even look like a Troodon actually. But I remember that. Okay, let's grab some dirt. Here. I only have 4 spruce logs, so let's put the 4 ones that I have already. Damn it. There's one there. Here. One there. Wait, did I put the wood here? Yes, I put the wood. Another one here. Now we can put the oak slabs. Here we go. Then the fences. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good in the end. Looking good right now, so yeah, I like it. Then just gotta connect it here. No, it's gonna need to do the dirt there. See, weird birds. No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, I'm not recognizing the name, so yeah, probably not. Minecraft can play your music, please. Okay, yeah, now we just add the fences. Ooh, I like that. Love the mod. Fence mod is really good. Do I have any spruce? Yeah, no, but I think I got... Okay, I didn't put all of the spruce. Let me put the spruce first then. Minecraft can play your music. Give me a J-pop music then. Sleep. Birds, a full Twitter story. Ooh, Twitter. Ah, okay. Interesting. So by Twitter, I'm thinking of the app. I suppose it's not related to the app, but that's an interesting name. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot of wood. No. Oh, Twitter toxic people. Oh, it really is about Twitter. Okay, I thought it was actually about birds, but no, no, no. It really is about Twitter. Oh, that's an interesting like story to make. Because Twitter is very toxic, like it's super toxic. Okay, let's put another spruce tree here. Oh, I think it will look good here. Let me also fill this hole. It, 5 sand, 5 dirt. Give me 5 dirt. I think I'm gonna check that out. I think I'm gonna check that out later. Because it's a very interesting topic. I would love a, like, how did Twitter become this very toxic place? For example, I suppose they're gonna talk about that. Yeah, I like how the little enclosure is looking. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, so just gonna need... Yeah, more dark oak and spruce trees. Almost 2 hours, so I think... Wait, let me get the platybelodon out of there first. Please, Calican, do not escape. Can I cannot use that on you? Really? Horton? Oh, you are one of my platybelodon. What are you doing over here? You shouldn't be. If you were a wild one, look, I wouldn't care. But not one of mine platybelodons. Untamed, or the item stick. And maybe I have something home here. I think you can tame creatures with the whip. And terror birds, terror birds, terror birds. Smell on. That works. There we go. A bit cruel that you need the whip to like work with the elephant creature, but it works. You don't go drop. Ah, god damn it, Spicy Belladon. How do you even get over here, Horton? Okay, first then. Terror birds, can you guys on their bone? Can you guys not escape while I try to get this thing out of the enclosure? Yeah, it's better to get it bone. I don't think they're gonna stay there. Let me give me here. Weird Birds by Arcosugas is a popular Twitter-based alternative reality game and dinosaur horror story. Part 1 follows a protagonist in a quiet Chicagoland suburb dealing with strange nocturnal disturbance at their home. Okay, so it was related to dinos. Okay, I thought it was because Twitter toxic. Eventually revealing that they are being stalked by highly intelligent carnivores dromaeosaurids. Mm. There's a... It kind of reminds me... Uh, it's not Giant Claw. There was a really recent short movie about dromaeosaurus. It's by the creators of the Hatchling. Don't remember the name, but it kinda... Okay, it wasn't just like that, but it kinda had a similar plot. Because they were being chased by dromaeosaurids. Staying... No, staying. There. Staying. There we go. Horton, let's get you out of here. There you go. Now can you go back to your enclosure, please? And like never get out again. um, how did you even get out, Horton? Through the hell. Yeah. I don't think you can even... Oh, there. Almost. Okay. Okay, it's better to get the dirt again. I don't have dirt, but I do have the cobblestone. I think I can use that here. Did Horton get stuck? Oh god, I think he did. Well, actually, no. That's a good thing. Good thing. Because just break a fence. Still not enough. God damn it. Maybe just this one is gonna be enough. Yeah. But get out of here. There you go. Go take a bath or something. There you go. Oh, okay, you can guys can be on the enclosure. I don't really care that much. GTA 6 versus Godzilla. Yeah, I saw that. I will be buying the Godzilla game, but I won't be buying GTA 6, so you know, they kind of have a point. No, wandering. There we go. Wandering. No. Wandering. Get out of there, Callahan. There we go. You play God. Oh, we got two wandering traders. Okay. Weather clear. Thank you. Much nice now without the whole weather sound. Let me just take a look at the Raptors. Then we can do the tier list, and then that's gonna be 2 hours. Yeah, basically 2 hours. Good enough. And then I'm not gonna finish the whole enclosure off screen, but a good part. But I'm gonna see the Enki if they got bigger, and then see the Raptors. Okay, Becky got a bit bigger. Enki is not that much. Oh, they're all sleeping. It's cool that they have the sleeping animation. Really cute. Let me go look at the raptors. Ooh, ooh there's the Dryosaurus. I need more Dryosaurus. I have a male and a female. Guys, you should breed and have babies. Okay, let's look from the top, like if you were a guest at the park. So here's the Deinonychus. Okay. Let me see my Velociraptors. Oh, you guys look pretty. Okay, there's one there. Oh, there's another one. Can I see your face a little bit? Oh, you look good. We need to talk about Colossus direwolves. Oh yeah, Colossus direwolves that are technically not even direwolves because they have too much regular wolf DNA to be a direwolf. You know, they don't have enough direwolf DNA to be the actual direwolf. Yeah, so technically they're not direwolves, they're like hybrids of direwolves. A new species. Okay, let me change to the chatting one while I'm gonna get the tier list. Oh, Brandon, you got right at the end. But hi, Brandon. So, Alexander asked me to do like a dinosaur villain tier list. That's what we're gonna do now. But I will be doing more of these two Minecraft streams. I like it. And since I'm gonna, you know, I need to build the enclosure either way, so like, why not stream it? So, a dinosaur villain tier list from the Jurassic franchise. A tier list. Let me hear. I think I'm gonna have to create one. I don't think there's a dinosaur villain. Probably there is, but not with all the movie villains and the show villains. How do I create a tier list on the website? Let me put JPOG music on the background while I'm looking at that. Night D. Make a template here. Oh, we can use this one. So let me get all the villains here. So then the villains should be okay. Who's the dino villain of the first movie? The Velociraptors, I guess. Yeah, I would say it's Velociraptors. They have the whole build-up that Modon does throughout the whole movie. We see the attack. Yeah, the Velociraptors are definitely the villains of the first one. From Lost World, I guess it would be the T-Rex family. They're not that much of a villains, but I guess if we have to choose some dino from Lost World to be a villain, it would be those. So I'm getting the image here, and then we can make the tier list. JP3 would be the Spino, of course. That's a very obvious one. Not Colossal playing God, yeah. Oh, did you see their idea for the Woolly Mammoth? Okay. For Jurassic World, it will be Indominus, Fallen Kingdom, Indoraptor, Dominion Giga, Rebirth, the D-Rex. And Spino, where's this T-Rex? Where's the Tortoise Rex? Here it is. And then for Camp Cretaceous, it will be Toro. Yeah, the Berry Trio. Scorpius, and I think that will be it for the Camp Cretaceous. I don't think like the season 4 and 5 they have that much of a villain. Oh, you didn't see about the Woolly Mammoth? So Colossal said that they want to make a Woolly Mammoth, and the idea for that is that the Woolly Mammoths, they're gonna release them on the wild, which I think is a stupid, horrible idea. But the idea is that they're gonna eat a lot of like plants, but also because of their feces, they're gonna produce a lot of plants. And I don't think that's gonna work. The idea is to use the elephants to, not the elephants, well, technically it is, the mammoths to like make a bunch of trees. I think that's a horrible idea. You cannot be sure what a wild animal is going to actually do, especially a woolly mammoth, something that we didn't have on Earth. For example, global warming, is that not gonna be a problem for them? Also, hunters, do you really think nobody's going to try and reach the woolly mammoth on the wild? Of course they're gonna do that. So I think that's a horrible idea. I don't know why they thought of that, but that's what they're gonna do for some reason. Okay, for Chaos Theory should be the Allosaurus, Season 2 Major, Season 3 the Pyroraptor, and then Season 4 would be the Giga again. Yeah. Is that all the villains then? I think maybe. Then Velociraptor, but can do. There we go. Okay, I think that should be everything. You can kill your dinosaurs and get the bones and make more. That's true. But I don't wanna kill my dinosaurs. But well, if one of them dies on a fight, at least I can make more. So Alexander here asked me to do a movie, not a movie, but a tier list of the villains, dino villains from the franchise. I think here are all the villains, like Jurassic Park, big one, the Raptors, then Lost World will be the Bug and the Duel, JP3 Spino, World, Indominus, Fallen Kingdom, Dominion, Rebirth. Camp Cretaceous would be Turbo, Berry, Scorpius, there. And Chaos Theory would be Allosaurus. There you go. Majangasaurus, Paraptor. I put the Atrociraptor here too, because I feel like they overall they were the villains of the show. This is not this. I just separating the dinosaurs from the regular ones. Okay, we're gonna tier this them now. I put Bumpy Nest here. Ah, that's fair. But first, we're just gonna do the movie villains here. So Let me put some music on the background. No, no, no. Let me see here. Mm, this one. I like this one. This one is a good one. So if I would to rank the villains of the franchise, the Raptors, I think like the Raptors are good. They have a nice build up on the first movie. I just wish they kinda, I mean, for them to be S tier, I feel like they would need to kill more things, but I don't think they're that bad on the movie. They don't play a bad role. But for me to be S tier, they need to kill more things. But I think it's good. Buck and Doe, I guess they would be the villains, but it's because they have the whole junior plots. I would say they're C tier because, like, yeah, they have a good antagonist role, but as a villain, I don't feel like they are really a villain because it's not like really their fault. Like they took the baby, that's why they're killing a bunch of people, you know. So C tier. Spinosaurus is an S tier easily. Spinal is good, and also I like that the Spinal chases the characters throughout the whole island. Like that's not realistic, but for a movie villain, that's good. Good job. And it kills the T-Rex, kills a bunch of people, so it's good. For Indominus S tier, better than the Spinal, of course. Indominus, I think, is the gonna be the best dinosaur villain of the franchise. I don't think there's anything getting better than that. Like the whole movie, the Indominus is the villain, and we see it being like terrible against, not terrible, but being an enemy of everything. And we also want at the end when she communicates with the raptors later, we see that she doesn't care at all about the raptors. She was just using them, which makes for a good villain. So I would see S tier. Indoraptor falls on the B tier. It has a nice build up, but it only is a villain really for the last like 35 minutes. So like it's not bad, but for you to be on A or S tier, you gotta have more screen time or kill more characters because the Indoraptor kills a lot of people, but no, not any of those people are like villains, not villains, but characters. It's just random background people. Hello, Wise Buck. Hello, Bug. Buck, you are on C tier because we are ranking the villains. And I think Buck and Doe, they're not that much of a villain, they're more antagonists. Like, because the whole reason why they kill a lot of people is because they took their baby. So it's not like they're bad guys, for example, different than the Indominus and the Spinal. That the Spinal just decided that it wants to kill everyone, for example. So that's why the Buck and Doe is are lower here, because they have a reason for that. Giga, yeah, Giga is an F tier. No, now let me think. Yeah, because yeah, the Giga is a terrible villain. First thing first, the Giga only has one scene that is attacks like the main characters, and it's the Biocentaur scene. Everything else is just about Rexy. So the Giga is not a good villain. I was thinking of maybe put it a little bit higher because of the Chaos Theory role. But even then, on Chaos Theory, what does the Giga does? He's again Rex's enemy. So Giga, you are Giga tier. Because I don't think there's anything worse. Because like the Giga itself is not bad, but as a villain, it's terrible. It's like a Carnotaurus. It appears, it has one scene, and then that's it. But actually, it's supposed to be the main villain of the movie, so that's really bad. The Distortus Rex, I think it's gonna be on the D tier, really, because the Distortus Rex also has problems, but different than the Giga, the Distortus Rex actually kills some people. The Giga, the only thing that the Giga kills on the entire movie is just the locust that he eats. And the D-Rex, no, the D-Rex, D or C tier. Because, like, we don't have a build-up for the D-Rex. It just appear on the beginning of the movie and then, like, on the last 20 minutes. But at least it kills some of the characters, so it's better than the Giga, of course, but I don't know, maybe C tier, C or D tier, one of the two. Direct C, just yeah, I'll put it on C tier because it kind of has the role of the Buck on the Doe, where it's not really a villain. It's more just like one carnivore that appears. It's not really a villain of the movie. Toro would be a B tier. I like Toro. I really like Toro. Is a good villain. I also like the character development that Ben has related to Toro on season 2, but I don't feel like it's gonna be A or S tier because it doesn't really kill anyone. Like, it has a presence. I like that whenever Toro appears, the characters get scared, but it didn't kill anyone, so like, meh. Besides that random people at the Metacorp Island, but those are random guys, they're not characters, so meh. Stegosaurus, Cerrato, and alpha male and female raptor are going to get a remodel. Yeah, people told me to. So because of that, so Monday, yes, no, tomorrow, Saturday, then Sunday. Okay, Monday we're doing a Jurassic Block stream. Okay, so Monday Jurassic Block. The Berry Trio, on the other hand, I still feel like they need to be on B tier. Like the Berry, like the Turo, they are good, but for them to be higher, I feel like they should kill more characters besides Hap, but because they at least kill one character is a bit better than Toro, but like not bad villains, but okayish. They're okay. They play their roles. They're okayish. The Barian C. Oh, you think the Barian should be lower? It's because the Barian at least kills someone. Oh yeah, they also kill the bad guys. Yeah, but then that's a good guy thing, actually. They kill the bad guys, but that's good. That's not bad. Can I join you tomorrow? Not tomorrow, not tomorrow. Sunday. Sunday. We're doing the Jurassic Block stream Sunday. I don't like doing streams on the weekend, but you can join, of course, on whenever I do that. That's fine. You guys can always join on the Roblox streams. Now the Scorpius. Mm, yeah, the Scorpius also has the thing that like it has a good lore, it has a good build up. Mm, but different than Toro. Scorpius doesn't kill any characters, but different than Toro. We see the Scorpius killing the Ceratosaurus, the Oranosaurus, the Paras. So like it is better than Toro. Mm, but I don't think it's better than the Indoraptor or even higher. A tier, really. I don't know, like it has a good lore, everything, but I feel like it needed for it to be higher. I feel like it needed to kill more characters. I mean, it doesn't kill anyone. Like it killed the dinosaur, but doesn't any other characters. So like, it's not a bad villain, but for me to be A or S tier, it should have killed something. Allosaurus, the blind Allosaurus from Better Big Rock, Chaos Theory, then Dominion. You are. You actually are. Oh, actually. Huh. Because I was thinking about the whole lore. Because Allosaurus itself doesn't kill Brooklyn, it's just that there is imagined as this like horrible dinosaur, but it doesn't actually is a horrible dinosaur. So I kinda like the lore, but does the Allosaur kill anything? If uh it fights the Pachyrhinosaurus, it fights the Ceratosaurus. Oh yeah, it kills a lot of people in Dominion. Yeah, so that's like a bit better than all of those guys. And yeah, it was a villain better Big Rock, so yeah, I don't know. I think it maybe sort of C, A, and B. I don't know. I think about a B tier because it is a villain on Better Big Rock, that's for sure. Different than, well, it kills more people than the D-Rex and the Baryonyx. I think maybe a low B. I don't think I still prefer Toro, but I think I would put on a low B. Like, yeah, it is a better villain than the rest. I would say so. Allosaurus C, you think it's lower? Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's higher than B. 100%, 100% not. B, okay, okay. Major, the Majangasaurus, the supposed to be the villain of season 2. Hmm. Yeah, I think maybe even lower, because Major, he was promoted as the new villain of the season, but he appears only 2 episodes. He kills a Galley, Baryonyx, another Majangasaurus. I think he's gonna live on D tier. Because the Baryonyx, at least they appear more and they kill one character. B, okay, Bumpy. D tier, yeah. I think it's D tier. Just gonna do the villains, just gonna do the dinosaur villains. Pyroraptor. Yeah, he's a Pyroraptor different than my Major. At least he appears a lot throughout the season. But I feel like, yeah, it didn't kill anything. No, it killed one locust. I feel like a low C. It's like okayish. Yeah, it's not a big villain, but eh. Atrociraptor. Okay, this picture is ghost, but it's supposed to represent all the Atrociraptors. Oh, you think Pyroraptor should go on D tier? I know it's because different than Major. It actually appears throughout the season. Different than Major, that only appears in 2 episodes. So I kind of prefer that already. But it's definitely not higher than that, and definitely not better than any of the other ones. Oh no, it kills a guy. Yeah, it kills that random guy at the end of one of the episodes. Yeah. Oh yeah, Major didn't kill a single person, only killed other. Yeah, I think it is a bit better. Yeah, Atrociraptors. Yeah, they're good villains. Yeah, Atrociraptors are good villains. Pyron Chaos Theory. Yes, yes, we're judging the Pyron Chaos Theory, season 3. Should the Atrociraptors be C tier? That they're definitely 100% not lower than A tier, but should they be S tier? Let me think. Let me think. They have a good lore. As villains, they do kill a lot of people. They don't kill a lot of characters, but they do kill a lot of people in general. Hmm. They have good screen time. Should it be higher than S? Should it be S tier or A tier? I don't know. I don't think it's. Yeah. I think it's they're good. I don't think they get on the level of the Indominus and the Spino. I do think they're better than the Raptors from the first movie. Yeah, it's because the Atrociraptors, since they appear like throughout the 4th season, they are a bigger problem compared to the Velociraptors. So I would say they're a better villain. Hmm. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, not S tier. They're not that good. But would they be better than Velociraptors? That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I think so. I think so because yeah, like I said, the Raptors they're good villains, but they're only a problem in the first movie, rather than the Velociraptors are a problem in 4 seasons. So I would say a high A tier. That's all the villains, right? That's all the villains. Like villains, not like random dinosaur encounter like Carnotaur. It's just villains. So I think that would be it. Yeah, I think that would be it. The Giga is a terrible one. It's like not a villain at all. It has like it's like the Baryonyx or the Becospinax. They appear for one scene and they're a problem for that moment, and then that's it. So the Giga is a horrible villain because it's not a villain. Besides the Giga, everyone else is either okayish, like major, or really good. Hmm. Yeah, those are all the villains. Yeah, all the other dinos here, they're just like they appear sometimes. They're not really villains. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay then. We can leave the if you guys want me to rank the dinosaurs, we can leave that for the Jurassic Block stream. I can do that. But for the villains, yeah, that would be my ranking of them. 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. That was good. Good. I'm gonna do more of the Spinal Enclosure off stream, but I would definitely be streaming whenever I finish it and put the Spinosaurus there. But well, thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the people that were here at some point. Thank you, Alexander, Bucktar are still here. And then Monday, yeah, Monday we're doing the Jurassic Block stream then. But bye bye then. See you guys then. Bye bye bye.